Next we have Julie Abney.
Good evening. My name is Julie Abney. I am an elementary school teacher here in Onslow County. I've been a teacher for 23 years. Most of them have been here in Onslow County. Tonight I am here to express my concerns regarding my son, Michael. Michael, would you please stand? Michael is a middle school student.
You don't have to have him stand, please.
Well, I just wanted you to be able to look at who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Michael is a middle school student at Dixon Middle School. Michael has several awards. He has earned the Renosker Fusco Award twice. That is an award that is highly prestigious in Odyssey of the Mind. According to the judge, it had never been done before, so he made history as a third grader, turned around and did it again as a fifth grader. He also has we went last month for an award at Dixon Middle School, the Bulldog Award. My son has many accolades. Several of his end of grade tests tell us how much higher he's scoring than other people in his grade. My concern and what I bring to the board this evening is about the racial slurs that are currently happening at Dixon Middle School. I'm optimistic that as I share with you my information, because I have prepared an entire presentation, we can leave at least in unity on this particular point. So throughout my life, I've also been a student at Dixon Elementary. I too have experienced racism and racial slurs at the hands of students there, as my mother, who's also in the audience. She was one of the first to integrate Dixon High School. So you're looking at 3 generations of African Americans from this community who have been experiencing the exact same thing in the exact same community. I expressed my concerns at the middle school level. I have prepared a presentation and some data. I created a survey so I could find out, because I was certain that my child wasn't the only one being affected by these things. As I continued to do my research, according to U.S. News and World Report, I found that of the over 1,000 students that attend Dixon Middle School, only 5% identify as African American or Black. So over his year at Dixon Elementary, the number of incidences that he's experienced are just too numerous for me to even begin to talk about. Not only have I prepared a presentation, I also provided next steps and possible ways to move forward, including the immediate education and acknowledgement of what's happening in that community, making sure parents are aware that many of their students are coming to school, calling other students names, making life hard for them. One student on the school bus had a app called the Whip app, and when you shake your phone, it makes the sound of a whip. And he did this to my son and told my son that African American History Month was for gay people, and a lot of just on the way to the bus last Friday, a girl said to him, "Bye, Blackie." So this is happening to him quite a bit. My initial concerns were met with some really flat responses. I was told that it would be discussed at the student leadership team, which is tomorrow. Since the time that I've expressed my concerns, my child has still been accosted and had to go through this day in, day out. When you get the information, you'll see on the survey that was conducted, 100% of the students surveyed experienced the exact same treatment, some of them daily, some of them hourly. Seeing that I am here and representing my son, again, my mother's in the audience, she's 73, I'm 51. We've all experienced the exact same treatment in the exact same community. We do have a different board. What I'd like to hope moving forward is that this board would do something different. This board would do something to address the problem at the root. Because when we just do punitive damages, we do expelling, we do in-school suspension, it doesn't treat the problem. What we need to do is make sure, again, families in the community is aware of what's going on. I have a strong belief that a lot of these people aren't aware. I have made it my business to be someone who continues to learn and grow. I recently graduated from a cohort offered through the North Carolina Association of Educators who does exactly this. We study disparaging effects in the community, especially dealing with race. The particular cohort is called EOC, for Educators of Color, and I've done studies, and I am actually trained to do professional development in this area. I let the administration know that. I also asked for a meeting, and I'm waiting to hear back. I asked last Tuesday and haven't heard back yet. So hopefully after this meeting, I can get an invitation to meet with the principal. Who can I give this to?
Ms. Abney, if you could give those to Ms. Ramsey, and she will make sure we get those.